Hi friends, I hope all of you are doing good in this lockdown period, but most of us might be worried about the crisis our businesses are facing. Hence, business management is of utmost importance. Therefore, I have come up with some business management tools which might help you to mitigate these problems. So, why do we need business management tools? The market is actually entering into a recession phase, and many of the industries have seen a downfall in a demand. And this downfall trend is going to continue even after the lockdown ends. So, business management tools is of utmost importance. Here are some business management tools which includes cash management, capital management, inventory management, and sales management. Cash management depends upon two factors, inflow and outflow. As entrepreneurs, we need to understand that conserving cash is should be our main priority rather than growing our profits. So how do you conserve your cash? By eliminating, deferring, and cutting off your expenses. So many businesses have expenses which are unavoidable. Rent is one such expense. Every businessman will now have to recheck their rent agreements and check for the force majeure clause, which means that in any unforeseeable circumstances the rent may not be payable. Many small businesses might not have this clause in their agreement, so they may go and communicate with their landlord, at least renegotiate or defer the expense for the lockdown period. Now coming to salary, you may actually have to openly communicate with your employees and make them understand and believe that your business is going through a crisis, so they will have to accept a cut in their pay. You actually cannot cut salaries of each and every employee. You will have to make a list of employees who might not be affected by the cut, because many employees have a standard lifestyle of paying EMIs, credit card bills, etc. I know this conversation is going to be a difficult one for all of us, but we will have to make it for the sake of survival of our business. Coming to government dues, government has extended the dates of GST up till June, and for up till June for people having turnover less than 5 crores and for people having turnover of more than 5 crores. The dates have not been extended, but the interest rates have been reduced to 9% from 12%. So, depending upon your liquidity and availability of cash, you may pay the amount now or you may defer the payment. Since the sales figures have actually gone down, if the amount is negligible, you may pay it now or defer it. Similarly, for TDS, the interest rates have been reduced to 9%, but there is no extension. So, you may pay your TDS on estimation basis or pay defer it depending on the availability of cash. Coming to vendor payments, you cannot completely block your vendor's amount, because even he is a vendor to someone else. So to maintain the cycle, you will actually have to pay him at least some amount. You communicate with him, renegotiate the amount, ask for discount, but you cannot completely block his money. For EMIs, government has provided a moratorium of 3 months, but mind you, it is not waiver of interest. So at this point of time, incurring extra 12% of interest is not advisable, because it will be a burden on your business. So I would suggest, if you have any extra business cash, you just pay off your interest and EMIs. Coming to inflows, our main inflow is only from our customer, so you need to actually follow up regularly. You cannot leave your debtors on a cold call. Communicate with them, tell them you actually need the amount, give them cash discounts if required. Please do not think of profit margins as of now, because liquidity is of utmost importance for survival in this crisis. Now coming to capital management as a business tool, I will suggest that please do not use your personal finances that you have saved for your retirement and for your children's education, because RBI has reduced repo and reverse repo rates, and the banks are happily ready to lend at a lower interest rate. So check with your banks if they can provide you interest on working capital loan facilities like CC and OD. Coming to unproductive movable or immovable properties, you just dispose of any unproductive asset and use that money in your business. For immovable properties, I know it would be a difficult time to find a buyer, but if you find a good buyer, you just dispose of that asset, because you might have invested and saved that property to use that money in difficult times. And I think this is a time of crisis, this is the right time to use that money. Coming to capital expenditure, I don't think this is the right time to make any sort of expenditure. I know as businessman, we always think of growing our business, expanding our business, but I don't think this is the right time. Please do not think of putting any money at this point of time. It is a big no-no. Now coming to inventory management, since all of us has a lot of time to plan for our business, analyze your previous year data, analyze your sales, check which product is profitable, कौन सा product कौन से time पे ज़्यादा बिक रहा है, know your customer, understand his needs, and order on the basis of this analysis. Just do not order on the basis of your gut feeling. Instead, order on on the basis of this analysis. This will actually be very helpful to you. Now for supply chain management, you actually go and check with your vendors if they have any contingency plan to ensure supply in this crisis. If not, you start finding new vendors. Coming to sales management as a business tool, since you might have analyzed your data, your previous year data, you would know what who are your customers and what are their requirements. Since China was in a lockdown for a few period of time, every MNC is looking for a alternative for raw material and labor supply, and for everyone in the world, India is a second hub. So keep an eye on the market share, grab the opportunity at the right time. So I'll talk about one extra point which might not be useful for you in the long term but might be useful in the short term. You work on your digital infrastructure, because we don't know when this lockdown will end, and even after the lockdown ends, people won't be mentally prepared to travel, their families won't be mentally prepared to send them to work. So you just prepare your digital infrastructure very well so that your daily operations do not get disrupted. So analyze the situation, do a SWOT analysis, analyze your strength, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. We will definitely come out of this crisis very soon. Take care. Bye. This is CA Palak Jain this side, and if you have any doubts or questions, my DMs are open. You can message me. Bye. Take care.